Hello, this is Stephen Primo, President and founder of Specialist Trading, and I'm excited today to introduce to you a truly innovative feature that I sincerely believe will take your trading to the next level. Now, we call this new tool P.I.E. Now, P.I.E is not something I created on my own, since I myself was first introduced to this concept over 4 decades ago on the floor of the Pacific Stock Exchange. But as far as I know, my firm, Specialist Trading, along with Pro Trader Strategies, are the very first companies to have taken this same concept and then ran with it. In other words, we've spent the past 5 years developing P.I.E, which included rigorous testing and numerous updated versions. And I'm happy to announce that P.I.E is now ready for public consumption. We feel that P.I.E is so cutting edge, it will truly change the way you trade and make your trading that much more consistent. So what exactly is P.I.E? Well, in order to answer that question, we must first start off by telling you exactly what P.I.E is not. Firstly, P.I.E is not an indicator, nor is it a rule-based strategy. And lastly, P.I.E does not incorporate or apply artificial intelligence in any way. You see, we found that what's most frustrating to traders is when a company rolls out a new product, they've simply just rebranded a method that's based on at least one of these typical categories. But with P.I.E, there's absolutely no need to employ any more analysis to the market you're currently trading because P.I.E does not care about any of those things. P.I.E simply says, go ahead and use your current trading method, whatever it's based on, fundamental news, technical analysis, or even astrology. P.I.E doesn't care if it's one of my strategies that I personally teach, one of yours, or even another company's trading method. It makes absolutely no difference. Once again, with P.I.E, there is categorically no reason to make any changes or alterations to your current trading plan. All right, now that we've achieved a broad understanding of what P.I.E is not, we then ask again, what exactly is P.I.E? Well, the best way to describe P.I.E is as a performance analyzer. You see, P.I.E is designed to evaluate your trading method's current performance with the goal of identifying high probability buy and sell setups, just the same way you would apply signals to trading the market. But in this case, you are not trading a particular market, you are trading your performance. Now, let me show you exactly what I mean. Here's an actual performance chart of a trader I know who was kind enough to share his trading results with us for research purposes. Now, I believe this strategy is based solely on fundamental requirements and information. As we look at this chart of his performance, we see that in the beginning, he had a really nice run-up of profits, and then it reached some sort of plateau and started to slowly drift off where profits were, okay? Let's look at the trading results during this trading period. The basic strategy results were first starting with the number of trades, which equaled 78 times he had a signal. The total number of winning trades was 24, and the total number of losing trades was 54. Now, the worst drawdown, meaning from peak to valley, your series of losses, roughly was close to $28,000. And the total profits at the end of the trading period was close to $15,000. So this trader ended up with a profit, even though you had a series of losses that was $27,897 at one point. Could P.I.E have changed these results in any way or form? Remember, we would not change the rules of this trading method. All we would do is to apply an application that concerns P.I.E. So let's see. Here's a basic strategy results once again with nothing changes, but simply by adding P.I.E. Now the total number of trades reduced from 78 down to 26. That was a reduction of 67%, where we kept you out of the market and didn't tie up any money. This was reflected in the number of winning trades going down from 24 down to 9, and from the number of losing trades from 54 down to 17. Now the worst case drawdown reduced by nearly 50%, where originally it was close to a loss of $28,000, where now it was dropped down to $14,150. But most impressive were the total profits made. Originally, this trader would have made close to $15,000 in profits during the trading period. But remember, not changing anything, we increased the profits by 120%, up to $32,872. So do you see the power of P.I.E? Simply by applying it, how you would have changed your results by not changing any of the strategy rules. But let's look at another application, a different way to apply P.I.E, and see if it would have changed the results even better. Okay, originally we had trades of 78. Now we applied a different application of P.I.E, and the trades went from 78 down to 16. That's a reduction of 80%, where we didn't have you tied up in the market and your money was free and clear. The total number of winning trades reduced from 24 down to 5. The number of losing trades was reduced from 54 down to 11. Now, the worst case drawdown stayed the same at a nearly 50% reduction, but look at the total profits. Where originally this trader had made close to 15,000, well, now we increased that by 135% up to over 35,000. Once again, nothing was altered, nothing was changed by simply applying P.I.E. You now see why P.I.E is such a powerful tool. This is the power of P.I.E. It simply analyzes your strategy's performance and then shows you a better way in which to trade it. Now, I know you probably spent a lot of time and money trying to become a consistent trader, and all the while you're not seeing the type of results you'd like. Isn't it time you turned your trading around? Now, in our upcoming course, I will be teaching you in detail just exactly how to apply P.I.E to your own strategy trading performance. Remember, there are no changes you have to make to your current trading plan, and it does not matter at all what strategy is based on, or what market you're focusing on, or even what time frame you trade. There are many simple applications to P.I.E, and I'll be sharing each and every one of them with you in this exclusive course. As I said before, I truly believe P.I.E will take your trading to new levels. P.I.E is the next stage in your development as a trader. Isn't it time you took your piece of the pie? Now, for more information on how to start trading with P.I.E and how to be a member of our upcoming course, contact Pro Trader Strategies. I would suggest giving them a call at area code 310-598-6677 for more information on the upcoming course and on anything related to P.I.E. As we take a final look at our disclaimer, I just want to say thank you so much for attending and watching this brief educational webinar. And most especially, I look forward to all of you becoming students of mine in the upcoming P.I.E course.